Hello fellas, welcome back to a brand new video. I've came down Paul Linfoot Racing to see RS500. I've first seen this on Paul's Facebook page. Mate, this is it caught my attention straight away. This has been sat for 27 years in someone's garage.
Yep.
And it's came to you for a recommissioning.
Well, it's actually been sat in a farmer's barn. So this is,
a genuine barn find.
One genuine barn find. Everybody calls them barn finds, don't they, when they've been sat in the garage at home?
They do.
But this was sat in his mate's farmer's barn since you did the calculation. Obviously, the tax disc is there. 1997 was the last time it was on the road.
And it's absolutely minging, isn't it? And we're going to clean it. The whole point of this video, I had to come down. I wanted to clean the car. So what's the story with it, mate? How come it was parked up and not used?
The guy had his own business, and he had businesses, quite a few businesses all over the country. And I think, if I remember correctly, I'm sure he told me he moved, and he just parked the car up while he moved, because it was a company car. He bought it as a company car for his company, and then when he sold one of the companies, sold it to a big company, he bought the car off his own company, if you will, so he could keep it. So it's probably like two owners on the logbook, but
one owner in real life.
He's had it from brand spanking new. And then he moved house and he just parked the car up. He just put it in the barn. And it's like he said, we all said, don't we, oh, where's time go? 1 year rolls into 2, into 3, into 4. And then all of a sudden, it's been parked up 20 odd years. And that is exactly what happened to it. He parked it up, left it in the barn, and it just sat there. And I think with the interest in these cars, and auctions, YouTube videos like this about these cars, he'd obviously seen something and thought, bloody hell, it's about time I got mine out, And he started doing a lot of research on the internet, and my name kept popping up all the time. Every time he clicked on anything, my name popped up. So he just rang me and said, I've got this 500, I've had it from brand new, I want it, put it back on the road, and by what I've seen, you're the guy to do it. So we had a quick chat.
Getting the right person then.
Well, I hope so.
Aye.
And then anyway, he said, can I bring it and let you have a look at it and see what you think? So we put it on a trailer, brought it up. I spoke to him maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and he was going to bring it earlier, but a few things in my life have happened, and I had to put him off a little bit. Anyway, he brought it up this week on the trailer, with a cover over it that ripped as he was bringing it, and took it off. And I just looked at it and I thought, how mint is this?
You don't get them like this anymore, do you? Especially RS500s.
No. And not a genuine, original, proper barn find, and one owner from new.
It's still got the original tyres on as well, hasn't it?
I don't know. It must have had another set of D40s put on it when it, they can't be from brand new because it's covered.
Got good tread on as well.
They are, exactly, that's what I mean. It's covered 54,000 miles. Well, they are the original tyres, but it's got original Dunlop D40s on it. And he said to me, because I must tell you, the guy who owns it is 79 years old.
Is he really?
Don't look it. He looks younger than me, though. I was gutted. But he's, fit as a fiddle, doesn't look anywhere near his age. And he said to me he wants it back on the road for his 80th birthday in June.
So he's going to use it?
Yeah, he's going to use it again. Because I said to him, are you going to use it or are you going to sell it? And he said, oh, I don't know yet. I don't know. And I thought, I know once he gets it back, he won't sell it.
Right. Cool, put the bonnet, mate, and have a look at the bonnet.
Can, yeah. So it came, and basically what we've agreed to do, we aren't restoring this car. We're just recommissioning it. That's all we're doing. He doesn't want it restoring. We're going to try and keep it as absolutely original as we possibly can. So like under here, we're just going to give it a real good clean, steam clean it all, clean everything up. And things like the rocker cover, it's never been refurbished. So when it cleans up, yeah, it won't be perfect, but it's going to be original. Look, it's even still got the cover on fuse box.
I've never seen that before, the cover. You see even the rocker cover, the aluminium starting to oxidise.
Yeah, look at header tank, it's absolutely mint.
Aye.
So it'll clean up nice. I don't know, I'll have a look. There might be an odd bracket that's just a little bit too rusty that I might take off and clean or whatever, but we'll see what it's like when it's been cleaned.
God, it's so cool.
But obviously it hasn't been run, so we won't start it. We'll put a belt and a tensioner on it first, then we'll go for a fire up, but I've already pre-warned him it'll want all the rubber fuel lines will have to be replaced. We'll probably end up putting a fuel tank in it just to be safe. New fuel pump, obviously belt tensioner, full engine service, all the auxiliary belts. It'll want all the brake, the usual that
All
we've
the
spoken
fluids
about.
and-
Yeah, all the fluids, anything rubber will be perished.
So it's all, you see all the original numbers there on,
it's
the
just-
panels and that.
I personally, this is what I dream of finding for myself, is a one owner, never been touched RS500, because we all know the biggest problem with restoring these is getting the parts. Somebody's had a problem because somebody's got the earth off there, look. So we'll see. We'll get it washed. I think it'll come
Absolutely
up quite
incredible.
nice with a wash, don't you?
I do. You can see all the 8 injector inlet plenum, and obviously different with normal Cosworth. The van
That's
8
right.
injectors, got the big T4
Big
turbo,
T4, the bigger airbox.
bigger airbox, a crossover pipe.
It's just cool, isn't it?
Oh, so cool, so cool. It's all like bits of rust and that on the bonnet.
But it's not bad, is it?
No,
It's
no,
just-
it's definitely not. Do you
you
think
know-
you'll wax oil it, or will you just...
Yeah, we'll give it a clean underneath, and then a real light coat of just a clear wax oil, just to preserve
squirt it
it.
in the box sections and stuff like that?
Yeah, indicators broke on front, so
I
we'll put a
noticed
new
that.
pair in. And if you've noticed, it's got the fog lights in, not the grills.
Not the grills. Is the
And
grills in the boot?
No, I mentioned it to him, and he looked a bit sort of like baffled. What do you mean? I said, oh, it should have grills in it. No.
Aye.
I think he must have bought it from the dealer with them in. So I said, we want to put the grills back in. They look right. And he said, just do whatever you want, really, whatever you think.
Oh, well, we'll get it out. We'll give it a wash.
Okie dokie. Are you ready?
Aye.
Are you pushing? Because I know what Adam's like. He don't push.
So despite what Paul says, I put me back into it and we all pushed the car outside, ready to start cleaning.
That'll do.
What you got in there, Paul? What you...
I didn't say that. It's just traffic film remover.
TFR.
TFR. Yeah. Only the best.
Only the best.
Yeah. We'll give it a good spray on here. Probably use about 400 quid's worth of this.
Do you not want to... Oh, I was going to say, do you not need to cover anything, but there's no cover, is there?
No.
Like the air filter and that?
No, we don't need to cover anything. We just ram it all on. It'll take a couple of goes, I reckon, with this. But it's quite good. Well, to be fair, you struggle to find this now, this TFR. The stuff I used to use before was a hell of a lot stronger than this. But like everything, because of the environmentalist rubbish, you can't use that anymore. So you basically, everything now is as weak as Steve.
Well, if anyone wants to send you any for free,
Yeah, somebody wants to say, I've got some of this stuff that'll change your mind, then please feel free to send it over and we'll test it for you and see if it's any better than this. Because this, like I say, it works, but it's not as good as the old stuff that they've just stopped selling. Used to rip dirt off. It was brilliant. So this stuff, normally you have to use about 1,800 quid's worth.
Give it a couple of coats.
Yeah. But you can see it start to work
Aye,
already.
can I? Seen people use these on videos, Paul.
Oh, that's what, yeah, he's just gone to get. Go on, crack on, Adam. Get yourself dirty.
Yeah, I've got another one actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yours is bigger than mine, Paul.
I know, that's what everybody says. But you can do header tank with that, Adam, because it's softer.
What, the header tank?
Yeah.
Finish me slam panel.
that's that bit, Adam.
And I'm just finished me slam panel, mate.
Yeah, tell him.
Try not to damage that original sticker there.
It's going to be like brand new.
It is, isn't it?
When,
Tell
he,
you
gets,
what,
when
I'm
he gets Billy, he'll think it is.
I'm after some of them. They used to be on eBay, these strut top covers.
Oh, the
They're
new
not-
ones.
Ah, they're not on eBay anymore. I can't find them.
Like two fat kids in a cake shop.
Hey, what, Paul, you've got 2 employees just stood over there watching while we do all the graft.
Yeah, it's all story of my life, Adam. Story of my life. Telling you. Adam, I mean, Steve's on phone that much, I'm thinking he's a receptionist now.
So while Steve was on the phone ordering a new dress for his new reception job, we pulled Paul's fancy jet wash out to start cleaning the car. Hell of a difference that, isn't it?
Look at that.
Aye, hell of a difference.
What a difference. He'll want some cleaning and that, but
And I know some people are probably worried that maybe he's getting water in electrical systems and that, but it's
it'll
all
dry
going,
out. It'll dry out.
and it's all going to come to bits pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly that. What a difference. Right then, should we do it outside?
Let's do the outside. Tell you what, I don't think this brake dust's going to come off mine, Paul. This has been sat on a while.
Aye, I would think that'll stick on that, Adam.
Will you get the wheels refurbished on the car?
Yeah,
New tyres, obviously.
yeah, new tyres. You what, sorry? I told him to keep them.
I was going to say, like the full treads, and it's not like
Yeah, I told him to keep the tyres.
still got all the little knobbly bits on.
Adam knows how to do it. He's been inside at doors and lodge.
Not my first rodeo, this. Do you want to take the mats out and do the mats?
Oh yeah. We'll give them a clean.
I need some back ones. I've got the front ones.
That is a back one.
And I'm saying I need some back ones.
Oh,
Connection for the phone, look. Mate, that's a cool phone, that, like.
it is, isn't it?
I wonder if you get this working. What's the plans with the car when we finish cleaning it?
Once we've got a ramp free, we'll put it on a ramp. First thing we'll do is put a timing belt and tensioner on it so that we can attempt to get it running, because obviously we don't want to try and start it with that old belt on. So that'll be the first thing. Get it running, make sure everything's all right with the engine, gearbox and diff. We can run it up on a ramp. Once we're happy with that, then we basically just start going round the car, thinking what we want to change, what we want to do on it. That's it basically. Once we've got it running, we'll know more.
I assume you're going to change the fuel tank and fuel filters and pumps before you try and start it?
Exactly. We'll put, obviously we put a brand new fuel pressure regulator on every car we do now. All new fuel rubber pipes because they'll have perished. We will put a new fuel tank on it because even if we get it running, I've got a feeling that tank will corrode inside, so we'll put a new fuel tank on it, all new fuel lines at the back, a new fuel pump. And then obviously just go around it. I would think it want every bush, as they always do. All the brake flexes will be perished. Everything basically rubber. 9 times out of 10 months replacing. Get the wheels refurbished. New set of tyres, because obviously it's on the original Dunlop D40s. Well, can't drive on them anymore. And that's it. And then detail it. Get it clean, valeted inside. Give it a spruce up under bonnet. Not too bad, but just clean a few bits and, you know, make it look more presentable. And then
MOT it? Will you MOT it for the owner?
Sorry, yeah, we'll get it MOT. So basically, once he gets it back, he can drive it whenever he's ready. It's his 80th birthday in June. So he said he would like it back for his 80th birthday in June, which he will be back well before then. So it'd be nice for him, won't it?
Be mega.
80 and back out in his car.
Mega. You all drive around your 3-door in your RS500.
Well, he told us actually on the way they loaded it up and they stopped for some petrol. He said, and people were stopping and taking photographs and asking him if it was a real 500. And he said, when they stopped in this village, there was a bloke, a school teacher with a load of young kids following him, stopped with all these little kids and they started taking pictures on his like handheld laptop thing. And was, so I think he's realised about the following for these cars. I don't think he understood it until he got it back out, put it on the trailer, and he said everybody's just driving past, giving it thumbs up, blowing on, and so he's quite excited about it, which is nice.
Mega. God, it's still minging. If you look, you can see inside the windows, it's just still full of dirt.
It takes a lot of time to get it all out, doesn't it?
So you're just going to recommission this and get it back on the road, aren't you? So you're going to, if someone wants to detail the car, if someone wants to come out and clean it.
Somebody wants to come out and detail it, then
give it a
we're
proper clean.
absolutely more than happy for them to come out and do it, as long as it's a very favourable cost.
And a good job.
Exactly. The detailing will be the biggest transformation, won't it? Because what we do, you don't really see, do you?
No. If anyone does want to come and do the car, I will leave Paul's links in the description of this video, so you can get in touch with Paul and come and bring your polish along and your polishing pads.
It's a shame it's winter though, isn't it?
Well, you've got a nice workshop there, haven't you?
I know, but what I'd be hoping for is you know, if it was red hot weather and a young lady wanted to do it, you know what I mean?
Some nice tight pants.
Well, I've seen you in your tight pants, Adam. You don't look so bad.
Tell you what, it's not coming up too bad, mind, to be honest.
I reckon even with just a wax polish.
I was going to say a bit auto glim and
a
couple of goes over with some auto glim.
Yeah. But we might as well get it done properly.
Aye.
I'll show you something here that everybody should do if they ever steam clean under the bonnet of a Cosy. The one sensor that always lets you down is the throttle position sensor under there. So that's quite good. But just take it out. Blow it out. Any of them let you down, it's always that one. I think it looks quite well, doesn't it? With a load of white paint all over the back.
Are you going to replace the stickers or will you leave them?
I'll leave them because they're original.
Because it's original and full?
Yeah, I'll leave them. I'll put a new one on editor.
Well.
Put a new one on there because that's missing. They always fall off with heat. Ready?
Yep.
Look, as soon as I stop pushing,
You've got the weight behind you, man.
fuck it off.
That's it, fellas. The car's cleaned, and I must say it's came up a lot better than I was expecting. I'm not sure what you think of it, Paul, but I think it's came up quite well.
I'm pleasantly pleasantly surprised because everything we found wrong with it, 99% of it will polish out.
It does need a good detail still, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
This wasn't a detail. This was just a clean for when Paul and Steve were working on it, really.
Exactly. But that dent, Steve will get rid of that for us, no problem. There's another one I spotted.
There's one on this back quarter, isn't
Quarter
there? Tiny
there,
little
look,
ding.
Little one there.
Tiny little ding.
And there's one in this door here, I've noticed. There, look. So we'll get Steve to get rid of them. And like we said, if anybody, a local detailing company, want to be involved in this
project,
then get in touch because we want it properly detailing. I think, to be honest, I think it'll be absolutely transformed.
I think it'll come up mint.
It will.
Absolutely mint.
And under bonnets come up real nice, and we're pleased with that. So, yeah, me and Steve can get cracking on it. Well, we go to NEC to Classic Show, don't we, in a couple of weeks?
November, middle of November.
You're coming down, aren't you?
Yes.
And you're bringing your car, aren't you? Yeah, just say it. Just say yes on camera now you're bringing it. I've told him to bring his 3-door down, but anyway, so after NEC, we're going to get rid of this. There's another job through there that's not a big job. Get rid of them, put this on this ramp, get rid of that job.
Get done.
And get on with it.
And if the owner of the car, I'm sure you might watch this video at some point, mate, I hope you get out and enjoy this car. I hope you use it. I hope, like I say, I hope you enjoy it and get out in it. It's a really, really nice car, nice and original.
And then obviously we'll invite you back when it's done.
Yes. And if you want to see the progress on the car, what Paul and Steve do, I'll leave a link to Paul's channel. And if he comments, I'll pin the comment so he's at the top so you can find his channel that way. But thanks for having us down, mate, and thanks for letting us clean your car.
You can come anytime and clean my cars.
Clean the cars.
No problem.
Right, cheers for watching, fellas, and I'll catch you on the next one.